Hello, so cycles in biochemistry is always found to be a nightmare, so don't worry. We are doing 8 cycles. So today I'm going to do aerobic pathway of glycolysis. There is also an aerobic pathway, but now we are discussing about the aerobic pathway of glycolysis. So it is the conversion of glucose into pyruvate in the presence of oxygen. Glucose is a 6-carbon molecule and pyruvate is a 3-carbon molecule. So that conversion is called as aerobic pathway of glycolysis in the presence of what? Oxygen. Okay. So I'm going to explain you this with the help of mnemonics, and I'll be giving mnemonics for the 10 steps, all the reactory products of all the 10 steps, not for the enzymes which have been used. So let's start. Glucose. Okay, imagine glucose as a girl. Okay, this girl's name is what? Glucose. So as I told you, I am giving you mnemonics only for the end products of each reaction, not for the enzymes. So glucose is converted into glucose 6-phosphate. So glucose is taking 6 group photos. Okay, 6 group photos. If I give you mnemonics for the enzyme, it will confuse you. So 6 group photos. Glucose 6-phosphate. Okay, GP, 6 group photos. So let's see the reaction. Glucose is converted into glucose 6-phosphate with the help of the enzyme hexokinase. Hexo stands for what? 6. Okay. So that is how in the 6th position the phosphate group is getting attached. Kinase is something which transfers phosphate from a high energy molecule to another molecule. So as you can see, a phosphate is added. And this reaction is irreversible. Okay. And there is transfer of ATP to ADP because of the phosphate utilization. So the next step is she took group photos and also what? Family pictures. Glucose took group photos and family pictures. FP, fructose 6-phosphate. Okay, FP, family pictures. So let's see what it stands for. Glucose 6-phosphate is converted into what? Fructose 6-phosphate, which is the enzyme used. Phosphohexose isomerase. You just have to write isomerase. Isomerase is important here because fructose is the isomer of glucose. Rest no part is changed. Okay. So glucose is converted into its isomer fructose, and this is a reversible reaction. Next, she's posting all these group photos and family pictures in where? Facebook, FB, fructose 1,6-bisphosphate, FB. So let's see the reaction. Fructose 6-phosphate is converted into fructose 1,6-bisphosphate. Okay, this is done with the help of phosphofructokinase. Again, kinase is coming. So one more phosphate group is added to where the first position of the carbon ring. Again, in the 6th position also there is another phosphate. So there is bis 2-phosphate and ATP is converted into ADP here. Okay. Next is she posted all this in Facebook. Where in Facebook? Different groups of Facebook. Facebook groups. Okay. Groups of Facebook. Groups of group pages. Glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate. Okay. There is one more end product. I'll tell you about that. Fructose 1,6-bisphosphate is converted into glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate and dihydroxyacetone phosphate. Dihydroxyacetone phosphate is the isomer of glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate, but most commonly glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate will be the end result. So you just have to remember that mainly. You have to write. This is done with the help of aldolase. So here aldehyde is what we get as the product. Okay, remember it like that. Aldolase is the enzyme. Next step is she posted this in which all Facebook groups. First is basketball group, that is 1,3-bisphosphoglycerate, BG, basketball group. She posted first in basketball group. Okay, bisphosphoglycerate. So let's see the reaction. That is glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate is converted into 1,3-bisphosphoglycerate with the help of which enzyme? Glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate dehydrogenase. So here As you can see, a hydrogen is left. Aldehyde is converted into glycerate. So here NAD plus is converted into NADH plus H plus. Okay, NADH plus H plus. Until this step, the energy was what? Utilized. Now energy is produced. As you can see, energy is produced. This is also a reversible reaction and a phosphate group is utilized here. Next is, then she posted it in three popular groups. She posted it in one basketball group, three popular group, okay, 3-phosphoglycerate, 3P, three popular group, okay. So let's see, 1,3-bisphosphoglycerate is converted into 3-phosphoglycerate, okay, with the help of the enzyme 1,3-bisphosphoglycerate kinase, okay. But here, from one position, the phosphate group is not there. It is there left only in the third position. So here ADP. Until now ATP was utilized. Now ADP is converted into ATP or energy is produced. Okay, one phosphate group is left. Next is 2-phosphoglycerate. So she posted it in two party groups also. Three popular groups and two party groups. Okay, 2P, 2-phosphoglycerate. So let's see the reaction. That is 3-phosphoglycerate is converted into 2-phosphoglycerate with the help of the enzyme phosphoglyceromutase. It is just changing the position from third to second. The phosphate group is changing from 3 to 2. Okay, phosphoglyceromutase. So next step is phosphoenolpyruvate, and then she is posting it in performance group, one performance group. PE, I want you to remember PE, performance, PE, phosphoenolpyruvate, okay, one performance group. So here the reaction is 2-phosphoglycerate is converted into phosphoenolpyruvate, okay, with the help of the enzyme enolase. Enol is coming here, enol is coming here, and the glycerate is converted into what? Pyruvate, and there is Mg2 plus utilized in this reaction. Next is last step, that is the formation of pyruvate, and she took the pictures or she posted it in all these groups. Don't worry, I'll give you the mnemonics once again for you people to remember. Don't worry about it. So phosphoenol pyruvate is converted into what? Pyruvate with the help of the enzyme. Which enzyme is used? Pyruvate kinase. So as you can see, the phospho group has been removed. Phosphoenol group has been removed and it is just converted into pyruvate. So what happens? ADP, phosphate is removed. So ADP is converted into ATP. Okay, so now the mnemonics. Glucose. She took a group photo, that is glucose 6-phosphate, and family photo, fructose 6-phosphate, and posted it in Facebook, fructose 1,6-bisphosphate. Where in Facebook? In groups, glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate. In which all groups? Basketball groups, 1,3-bisphosphoglycerate, 3 popular group, 3-phosphoglycerate, 2 party group, 2-phosphoglycerate, performance group, phosphoenolpyruvate, and posted these pictures, that is pyruvate. Now this is the whole reaction. I'll discuss about all the energy and the anaerobic pathway, all that in the coming videos. In this videos, I just wanted you to remember the reactions, individual steps. Okay. So if you found this video useful, please do follow our channel in YouTube. Please do subscribe and you can DM us in Instagram. Okay. Thank you.